Hi everyone, this is Felicia from Felicia by the Seasons. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. In today's video, I am going to be decorating my two-tier tray in my kitchen. So, as you can see, I have already started this process by adding this beautiful sassil to both the top tray and the bottom tray of this tier stand. Now, this sassil is very messy, so I'm going to go ahead and warn you about that. So what I did is I just saved some that I had, and I just added some in and placed it the way that I want it. So before we get started styling this tier tray, let me show you the items that I have selected to use to create this tier tray. Okay, so right here you can see I have some items here that I have selected to decorate this tier. I have some of my salt and pepper shakers here. I have this beautiful owl, as you can see right here, with these beautiful fall colors. I also have some pumpkins. I have the little short pumpkin, and I also have the little tall pumpkin or gourd. Just look how beautiful the vine and the color is on these particular pumpkins. Isn't that just gorgeous? And one thing about these salt and pepper shakers that I like so much is that they're good. They're the perfect size to put on a tier tray. I also have some of these windmills. I think that's what you call them. I also have a wheelbarrow in here, and I've already put some acorns in that particular wheelbarrow, if you can see right there, because I know I'm going to use that. I also have a variety of signs in my stash as well. I've got this one that says meet me at the pumpkin patch. I also have this one that says hello fall. I have this one that says farm fresh pumpkins, pick your own. I also have this beautiful little rustic one that says hand pick farm fresh pumpkins. And I have this little small one here that can also be used as an ornament that says be thankful. I also have some of these little owl scarecrows here. I think those are adorable. And I also have some other items, and share those with you. And I have these watering cans. I have these pumpkins here that are corn husk pumpkins. I have some of these spoons here with the little pumpkin on the tops. I think those are adorable. I also have this little miniature cutting board that came from Hobby Lobby. That's a new purchase. And I also have this three-tier looking pumpkin here as well. And then I have a variety of just some random bits and pieces of some florals that I have left on hand, you know, that I have used from some other cuttings. And as you can see, I also have some acorns here. And I also have this beautiful candle holder, which is a brand new purchase that I recently purchased from the Dollar Tree. I just love this particular candle holder. I love the amber burnt orange that it brings to the table. So without further ado, let's get decorating. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add in my sign. And I'm going to put this front and center right here on my tray. So I'm going to make sure that goes in. Okay? And so let me see what else I want to add. I'm going to go ahead and add in my little wheelbarrow. I'm going to put that kind of midway center there. And I've already got my acorns in there. I'm also going to go ahead and add in that cutting board here. I'm going to set that back in the back and just tilt that like that. I'm also going to go ahead and use my little adorable owls here, as you can see. I'm going to put one on the top here. And I'm going to put one right here. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and add in this beautiful candle holder, because I definitely want to add that. So I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to move this owl over here. I'm going to move this back a little bit and put my owl here because I want that to show. And let's see what else. I'm going to go ahead and add in this little farmhouse style watering can, and I'm just going to insert my little pumpkin spoons right on the inside of that because I want that to show as well. And I'm just going to place that there, and I'm going to move that wheelbarrow over. Okay, and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and add in my pumpkins, those little adorable salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to put the tall gourd-like looking one right here. And I'm going to put the other one back there like that. Or I might just move this up front. Let's see where we're going with that. Okay, because I want my little spoons to show. And let's see what else we want to add. I am going to add in some of my assortment here of florals. I like using my florals because I need to give it a pop of color now. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug in some of these pieces here. And I'm going to put some to the top as well as the bottom. I'm just going to insert those in there. I also got some leaves, so I'm just going to add these randomly throughout. And the key to this when you're doing a tray is layering is definitely the thing to do. Layer your pieces, okay? And I'm just going to keep adding in random pieces. I'm going to add some more of this as well. I'm going to put this piece up here. All right, just like that. I'm also going to go back and get my little windmills. I'm going to add one of these to the top and one to the bottom. And I'm going to stick that right there in the back. And I'm going to put this on the bottom here. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and add in some fall leaves. I've got these beautiful looking brown, burnt looking leaves. I'm going to add those back there in the tray. Okay, because we're trying to fill this in. I also have these little pieces like this. Some of that came off another floral. And I'm just going to add those in there to give it some personality. And I'm just going to plug and play and put these in all around. Fill in some spaces here. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And we're just going to add those in. No rhyme or reason. And I'm just going to keep on adding in these little pieces here. And as you can see, it's starting to give it more personality. Now let's see what else we can add in there. I think I'm going to add my little scarecrow here. I'm going to put this kind of in the back on the corner here. Let the eyes show there. And I'm going to continue to add in some of these little pieces as well. And I'm just going to put some on the side here. I'm going to put some right here. Now that looked like that moved over. I want my little owl to stand out there. Okay. And I think I'm going to add, I've got some of these little pieces as well. And I'm going to add those in. So I'm going to stick a piece right in here to fill in those holes there. And I think I'm going to add another one back here in the back to fill in that space there.